The number one regret of the dying is I wish I had had the courage to live the life that I wanted to live and not the life that others wanted me to live. It's something that a lot of people go through in life and they don't even realize that's happening to them. You will be fulfilled or you will go unfulfilled on your dreams and vision by the decisions you either make or you don't make. There is no mystical someday. You've got to make these decisions now, today. Putting them off, hoping for a better future without actually getting the blueprint, the format, reverse engineering where you want to go. You're here today, wherever here is. You want to be here. So what's the gap? What has to happen in between? Nobody's told you up to this point, and you don't have a leader to help you find that. You don't have a guide, somebody who can actually help you regain the vision that you, your wife, had for your family whatever years ago that you got together and went out on the forefront of wanting to live your life and build the vision, the dreams you had for your family. Oh yes, I'm sure that by hard work you're successful, and that's great, but are you successful in your own right? Are you comparing yourself to everybody else, but not actually looking at what your dreams are, what you want? See, everybody pays a price for the philosophy that they have. And that philosophy many times has been ingrained from an early age. It's something that we've been indoctrinated in by well-meaning people, well-intentioned people, whether it's school teachers or our parents before us, or even our industry, which is always wanting to sell us something, right? But you should be selling yourself your dreams, not somebody else's. How are you going to do that? It starts with a blueprint. It starts with a game plan. Again, starting with where you are today, the assets you have right now, the skill sets you have, and building those into a vision here, and then reverse engineering. How do you get from here to the vision? There's constructs to be made and milestones to measure that. So you're not just putting yourself out there and keeping your fingers crossed so that by age 65, the conventional retirement age, hopefully you're there. Hope and a dream is not a plan. And too many hardworking docs, business owners that I have the privilege to talk to are frustrated and realize that time's running out. But if they don't make a change, if you don't make a change, what's going to change for you? It's going to be the same thing again. It's up to you to step up and decide that you've had enough of being on that hamster wheel. Only you can make that decision. And I implore you to do it now. Don't wait for someday. At the end of this month, April, and into May, I am conducting or hosting a 4-week masterclass on practice sale transition exit strategies. This will be a class that will be small group, intimate, very customized to the participants. I love doing these classes, and this one's going to help people that are in the midst of thinking about exiting their practice, going through a sale, private buyer, DSO, and then on the back side, what do you do with the capital that you have in your hands? So do you want to sell or not sell? What are the variables you need to look at and really be considerate of before you enter into lengthy conversations or even get into a contract? How much is enough? How much capital do you really need to take off the table after taxes from your sale and put that money to work? And how do you put that money to work, particularly in a volatile environment like we have today? What is your plan for replacement income? Because it's all about replacement income, cash flow. Equity is great, but you've got to turn that into cash flow. How will you protect your capital during the next correction? It's coming. I'd love to have you join me. Just go to freedomfounders.com/catalyst group. Again, that's freedomfounders.com/catalyst group. I'd love to have you there.